forward, 6'7", from Kentucky, number 25, PJ Washington. At forward, 6'7", number 20, Gordon Hayward. At center, 6'11", number 24, Mason Plumlee. At guard, 6'1", from Louisville, wearing number 3, Terry Rozier III. At the point, at 6'6", number 1.
In the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. Harris is the shooting guard. Wagner is the small forward. And it's Fultz in at the point. And for the Hornets, the guard pair, Ball and Rozier. The big men on the floor, it's Washington and Plumlee.
Since they've been average in that regard, drafting a ready-made weapon in Paolo Banchero, they hope can help them take a step in the right direction.
Tip-off goes to Charlotte. Here's Plumlee. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve. The teams have to keep the key players fresh. It's not a strategy everyone loves, but it's a necessary concern in today's NBA.
And then Washington with the dunk.
All you got to do is get open, and Ball's handling the rock. He's going to find you.
Goes outside. Lays it up off the glass.
Harris, a decent ball handler, continues to work at improving that part of his game.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Orlando. Hayward against Wagner. Here's Carter. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Right there. I mean, Carter using his instincts and his motor.
Hayward finds Ball. Pass to Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Pretty smart play that time by Ball, calling for
6 on the shot clock. To the inside, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
About as easy an assist as you could have that time for Rose.
Pass to Fultz, and here's Carter. Over Plumlee. Here's Fultz. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
But that score is
Hayward up top. He's defended by Wagner. It's stolen by Banchero. To the paint. Here's Fultz. And the shot goes in. Here's Fultz. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Hayward. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one.
Bad choice on that possession.
Now Ball. Following the miss by Gary Harris from deep. Three-pointer. Hayward sinks the three-pointer. Hayward's got 6. And Charlotte's passing has improved a lot in the last piece. Over Plumlee. Another miss by Orlando.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
And then Washington with the dunk.
Nice play, and you can see their gap.
Now Suggs looking to end the run. Good for the basket. Starting off. Now Martin. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Yes, that goes in.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just...
Wagner outside. And the pass to Ross. Up and in on the layup.
The defense made their presence felt.
Anthony against Smith. To the middle. Here's McGowan. It's good, the assist that time from Smith.
Can't leave anybody open around.
Now, here's McDaniels. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Offensive rebound. A second chance effort. Over Smith. Anthony can't hit. So for the Hornets, their last game, a win against the Bulls.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Here's McGowan's. And it's sent back by Isaac.
I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball, and defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
The forwards are Hayward and Washington.
Personal foul.
Terry Rozier is out there with Smith. And it's Williams at the 5. So that's a good place to start. Makes a lot of sense. David, thanks. Rozier finds Washington.
Boy, nice job that time by P.J. Washington to knock down the shot after setting the screen.
He's guarded closely. Back to Harris. Passes it to Fultz. He dishes it to Harris. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And that block might serve as a spark for this.
Ball with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Clock at 6. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Really good control that time by Washington. Embraced the physical contact and then worked his way through it.
Back to Harris, trying to end the drought. He lays it in. Harris has got 6.
Gary.
That one good for 2. Fultz has got it back down to single digits for the Magic.
And, you know,
Now here's Hayward. 17 points for him last game against Chicago. Here's Ball. That one goes. Count it. Rozier against Harris. Here's Wagner. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Here is eye-opening.
Franz Wagner wasted no time making a splash in the lead.
Here's Washington. And Bull pulls it down. Bull's got 6 rebounds in the game. For 3, Harris. And he's good on the 3. Pass to McGowan. To the middle. Here's Plumlee. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains.
He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have. You're right. Now here's Ball. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Taking
Ross against Martin. Knocked away. Stolen by Martin. Fast break now for Charlotte. Martin with the ball. And that one drops for him. McDaniels got the lead up to 13 now for the Hornets.
Well, there you go. One team operating on.
That one is no good. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Orlando Magic. It's a 14-point game. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip.
Grow in that area.
2 minutes.
Here's McGowan's. Out to Smith. Plumlee trying to break loose. And it's Smith that time on the assist by Martin. Smith's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. To the inside. Martin with the bucket. Martin's got his second basket of the night.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested.
Over in the corner, McDaniels. Shoots over Isaac. Here's Plumlee. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets going into the break with a 10-point lead. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We come back right after this.
So we can get back out on the court.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, you may not know this, but
Rozier against Harris. Rozier the pass to Washington. Basket good.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely.
Hayward can't hit.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Fultz dishes to Carter. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Washington passes the ball. Hayward kicks to Rozier. Hits the three-point bomb. The Hornets pull it in. Ball's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense.
20 to the paint. Here's Carter. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Dishes to Banchero. 6 to shoot. And he comes up with the deuce. Banchero's got 5 now.
He does not lack for confidence. Covers a lot of ground defensively, moves his feet well, has a nice stroke. And at his height, he's able to get a lot of clean looks from beyond the arc.
And for a power forward, he can shoot.
Bamba. Great positioning on the putback.
Boy, Bamba.
The Magic again can't hit.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And then Washington with the dunk.
Washington can knock down the 3. He's the epitome of the modern day forward.
Back to Isaac. Fires for 3. They grab their own miss. And finished off by Wagner.
Nothing
From the arc. The shot, no good. And the Hornets now going the other way. McDaniels with the ball. Now Anthony defending. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. Or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. The guard pair, Ball and Rozier. Jalen McDaniel. 5 to shoot. The kick out to Rozier. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Hayward's got 3 assists tonight.
How many times?
Ball against Fultz. On the wing, Rozier. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in.
And there's the pass to Carter. Shoots over Ball. And Carter with the basket on the assist from Wagner.
Junior.
And it's 9 points for Wendell Carter. Shot by post. They get it back. Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel.
Back to Harris. And it's sent back by Plumlee. Here's Ball. And the Hornets miss again.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make it.
Back to Plumlee. He gets stolen by Carter. Fultz with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. Inside. And Carter with the basket on the assist from Fultz. Second look at that fantastic block.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
Harris draws the double. And the shot goes in from Fultz.
Timeout.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively
The
right now.
pass to Fultz. Carter outside. The basket good off the assist from Fultz.
Wendell Carter
And it's
Jr.
13. Back to Rozier. Buries the long-range jumper.
As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Hornets leading by 15. And Plumlee kicks to Hayward. And again, Charlotte with the triple. Passes it to Banchero. Hits it from 3-point range. It's tipped. Clock at 6. Dishes to Fultz. And Rozier pulls it down. Charlotte leading by 14. Here's Ball. And the layup falls.
You know, because Ball is so skilled.
Harris against Rozier. To the middle. And Paul with the block.
No, sir. Get it out of here. LaMelo using that long reach to deny that shot.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Fultz.
And he really seems to just have lost his touch at halftime. A key rebound.
The kick out to Rozier. Uncovered. And he gets the jumper to drop.
The higher percentage shots, the ball movement was key for the win.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them. And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions in the nice night it ended up being for Mason Plumlee.
Yeah, and he was aggressive rebounding the ball.
Anthony looking it over. Ross for 3. No good on that one. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, fans, for making your way out.
Thank you, Kevin. Mason, your game has expanded some. And what has that process been like?
Seeing you once again.
You know, you just learn something new every game. You have to study your opponent and see what's going to be open. But some of the constants have to be rebounding, defense, bringing energy in, and that's always going to get you a little bit.
Well, you had the whole package tonight, Mason. Thanks. Kevin, back to you.